afternoon, everyone. My name is Asatita Kevin Thompson Jr., and I would like to welcome you all on behalf of myself and the Shakil School of Martial Arts. I would like to welcome you all to our grand reopening. Let's give us a warrior call. Established in 1981 by the great Little K.A., Grandmaster Kevin Thompson, my father, the Shakil's Warriors have been going strong. We started out in Newark, moved all around. We've been in Montclair, now Bloomfield, all over the place. And we've taken the system all around the world. Europe, South America, Africa, all over the United States, Canada. And the system has proven that it can stand the test of time. Just this year, we are actually currently in our 38th year, going on our 40th. So this grand opening is just the newest and greatest installment of what we've already done. And I would like to thank all of you all for joining us here for today. So thank you all for your time. Before we begin, as we always do, we would like to start off with a very, very small, quick prayer.
You said small.
Yes, Professor Ibrahim Sharif.
First of all, I just thank you so much. And in the spirit of the greatness of your family, your father, where's your mother at? Where's she at? The spirit of your mom, Gina, and the whole Shakil family throughout the world, because that's what I loved about being here, is because it's all about family. It's all about people. And that is the greatest gift that we can give to all of us. So on that note, one thing that his father always have done is stop. Asatita, I call him, that's for me only, Asatita Jr. That we always give respect to the one who keeps us here each and every day. Our feet flat on the earth, keep the water from overflowing the land. And that the beauty, there was a statement, Senator Cody, that I really loved. We're one family with many faces. That came from you know where, from Chrissy Tom Whitman's there. So I'll just do a short prayer. If you can put your cell phones down. Because if it wasn't for the Creator, God himself, none of us would be here. Let me say it again. If it wasn't for the Creator, none of us would be here. So we're going to say a short prayer to recognize in our hearts and minds, to never forget that there is a God. We pray, close your eyes, bow your head. Submission means of submission. Oh God, the Creator of the heavens and the earth, who gives us everything that we are enduring and enjoying here on earth. We thank you, Almighty God, for giving us the forces of gravity, the electromagnetic force, and all the things that we need to exist here on this earth. We thank you for all the good and great people who have sacrificed for us to be here today. And we thank you again for giving us all of these great things that we enjoy today that we sometimes forget. And there is no charge. We never receive a bill. We thank you so much with all our hearts, forever and forevermore. Amen.
And let's give a quick warrior call. Warrior! Warrior! And we're going to be bringing the ribbon inside really quickly so we can get this ribbon cutting going, and then we'll start off with the demonstrations, okay? Thank you. Come on, would you guys join me, please? Would everyone please, you guys can come up, come and stand around us. Stretch out.
Hey, I just want everybody to know, I too am a black belt.
All right, everybody put a hand on somebody.
This is the mayor, if anybody doesn't know that.
Yes, so I would like to quickly introduce who I have beside me. I have Senator Richard Cody. Governor Richard Cody. And Mayor Mike Venezia. And then Ella. You want to say hello, Ella? Okay. I would like to thank them all for coming out. Can we get a little quick warrior call? Warrior! Mom, come on, come join us. Cachet.
Thank you, Arnold.
My mom and my sister and my family have been very instrumental in getting us to this point, and a lot of other people have helped us. Wazir Arnold, one person that's definitely given us a big hand. Can you give him a warrior call? Warrior! Shehan Kendrick Gray, Wazir Derek Jackson, and many others. All of the students have been here, and they've all put a helping hand into putting this great dojo together. And I would like to just say thank you from the bottom of my heart to each and every one of you. Okay? And without further ado, real quick.
I want to say, we all know what's going on with the Brown family. And it's the biggest show of love and compassion we could ever witness in this country. We need more of these people who are dedicated to doing the right thing by not only their family, but everybody else. God bless this family. I knew you'd make it.
Thanks. And without further ado, you guys come on. Everybody ready? And Mom. There we go. Alright, and you guys want to take a quick picture? Really quickly. Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin, I would like to extend our appreciation awards. I would like to extend our appreciation awards to the Mayor, Mike Venezia. In the name of God, Grandmaster Kevin Thompson, Shakil School of Martial Arts, Karate Organization, Inc. presents the Appreciation Award to Mayor Mike Venezia for the tremendous and unexpected show of love and admiration. Know that our appreciation for all that you do is beyond words, and this token is my expression of gratitude. We thank you. Os! Today, November 30th.
Man, he's nice.
You look like that is very important.
Shehan Green.
All right. And last but not least, and before that,
I just want to thank Kevin for keeping this in Bloomfield. We truly appreciate it. You're gonna have a great tour here. We wish you the best of luck in all your future endeavors.
thank you. And last but not least, to I thought you were gonna get the award. Give it to you. And last but not least, I would like to present our appreciation award to the Governor, Richard Cody.
You really know Kevin. The nickname I gave him for a couple of years was the mayor. He wanted to meet everybody on the damn floor. Just for the game first. So where's Jerry Robbins? Jerry, where's Jerry? Back there, Jerry. Said he was our center. And by the way, so I picked him up one night. We go to practice. We got in the car. I said, Jerry, I'll give you $10 if you tell me who's singing this song. He said, Coach, Barbara Streisand. I'm like, yeah. So I give me $10. I said, Jerry, how'd you know that? He said, Coach, it's right on the street. I said, being honest, keep it. God bless you all, especially Kevin and his family.
Okay, and without further ado, we're going to get started. And Professor Bahir. line. Attention position. And courtesy! And without further ado, I will have Professor Sam McGee. What's up? Start us out with a warm-up. Let's go. Here we go, Chase. Come on, y'all. Toes in, man. Let's go.
Back straight. Hold it. Squat down.
Pay attention, pay attention.
Back straight. Turn down. Come up slowly. Down. Heel down. Heel down. Heel down. Heel down. Heel down. Split down. Split. Split. Split.
Back up, back up.
Hit up high. Go back. Lift up. Feet together. Stop. Legs apart. Breathe. Tip. Two. Feet together. Let go. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Grab the side. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
Good stretch, good stretch.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. The legs out. The legs out. Left feet to left hand. Lock it out. Bring it back. Lock it out. Bring it back. Lock it out. Right feet, right hand. Knock it out.
Right feet, right hand.
Bring
Come
it
on,
back.
man. Come on, come on.
Yeah, knock it out.
Here we go.
Bring it back. Knock it out. Both hands. Knock it out.
Lock it out, lock it out, lock it out, lock it out, lock it out. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
The right hand goes in a tingle like this. When I say punch at the sides, the right hand goes in a tingle like this. With it, take!
Oh!
With it, take! PI stay on the first punch. Solar flex area. With it, take! Yeah! Give me a little more. With it, take! Yeah! With it, take! With it, take! With it, take! Hold it, hold it, hold it. Signal low.
Stay strong, stay strong.
Punch. With it, take! With it, take! Second punch. Second punch. With the second punch, big key out. With the second punch, big key out. With it, take! With the second punch, big key out. With the second punch, big key out. With it, take! Third punch, big key out. Third punch, big key out. With it, take! If it's tight, sit low. On the third punch, big key out. On the third punch, big key out. With it, take! If it's tight, sit low. On the fourth punch, key out. On the fourth punch, key out. With it, take! If it's tight, sit low. If it's tight. On the fifth punch, key out. On the fifth punch, key out. With it, take! If it's tight. Sit low. On the fifth punch, key out. On the fifth punch, key out. With it, take!
Let's go, let's go. Next up, coming to the floor, we have Master Guerrero. Awesome jiu-jitsu. Awesome jiu-jitsu. a long-time friend and family school of ours. We've done multiple seminars together, and we always respect bringing out our other schools, and we always support one another. So I would like to say thank you for coming today, and we're looking forward to seeing what you guys got.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Guys, I'm very excited to be here with a lot of my brothers in the martial arts. My instructor, Grandmaster Eugene David Floyd over here. So happy to see him, see everybody in here. So let's go back. Parker. So we're going to start with some basic self-defense. We're going to have all of the group here. They're going to do a technique of different scenarios. We practice Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, mixed martial arts. So we're going to give an example of what we do. Also, for those who don't know, I'm also a black belt in Jiu-Jitsu, so I actually started with the standing martial arts. So we try to do a combination of everything.
So much for me. Are you gonna stop? No.
How much you with me?
That's right, baby.
Stop.
No.
Okay. You gotta stop.
Let's go.
We'll do it one time.
So I'm still recovering from the horse dance, so just give me a second here. We also focus on police defensive tactics, so these are just a couple of techniques we do. Sir, you're under arrest. Nah. On your belly. On your belly. Stay still. Stay still. It'll be all over that. Sometimes you might be speaking to someone and someone comes from behind. Again? On your belly. Okay. Yes, sir.
That's another legend.
Oh, wise guy, huh?
Yep.
Chop the hands, take down. Chop.
Can we give him one more round of applause? And next up, we had Quick Karate with Sensei Tariq. Another one of our favorite schools. We thank them so much for coming out and always supporting us. And without further ado,
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. First of all, congratulations on your grand reopening. We're happy to be here. And on behalf of the Key Mike Martial Arts System and the Quick School of Martial Arts, Silent Fist Karate, Grandmaster Dr. Bruce Marshall and Grandmaster Curtis Quick, we would like to say, honored to have us here, and thank you, and congratulations. So we're going to do a demonstration. We're going to do kata form. Kata forms are really good for breathing purposes and for working on what is called bunkai applications of self-defense techniques. So we're going to do 3 katas for you all, and we hope you enjoy it. Form 2 first with bunkai.
Stay strong.
Oh.
Hey! Finish. Finish. Hey! Go. Finish. Bop. Go. Thank you, everyone.
And let's give him one more round of applause. And next up, coming to the floor, we have Abdul Aziz. I'm just grateful to be here today to support my brother Kevin. Whether you see or not, I'm here for him. I love him. I just came off a knee replacement. Believe it, less than 2 months ago. And I'm here today to perform for y'all. Whatever happens, don't happen. But I'm going to kill him.
Cada nível seu! Olha para o momento! Vamos! Nível seu! Hey! Right! Laser! Ah!
Stay strong. Give me some. Yes, sir. Give me some.
Hey! Hey! Oh! Yeah!
Take your time.
That's showing off. That's what I'm saying.
That's my nemesis. That old school, baby.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's give him one more round of applause. And next up, we have Anthony Merricks of Team Next Level.
What's up?
New York, this is a New Yorker right here. New York is in the building.
Alright, babies. You don't understand. Kita! I got you!
Here we go.
Good work, good work.
Push in.
Good work.
Push in.
Good work. Nice.
Oh!
I told him I got first. Second, he is the one of the top performance competitors in the country. Gold medals overseas. I'm so proud of this guy, man.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Açmaz! Gıda! Kırkız!
And next up, coming to the floor, we have Sensei Rob Hilton. Man, give him a warrior call.
How you doing, everybody? How you doing, everybody? Definitely can't do anything after Anthony Merrick. But I wanted to point out to you guys the great foundation that this system, this organization is built on. Grandmaster Kevin Thompson is not here in the flesh. But when you see a guy like Anthony Merrick, who you've seen him do kata, you saw him do weapons, but he's an excellent fighter, and out of the millions of martial artists that are out there that are on the circuit, very few encompass the warrior spirit of Grandmaster Kevin Thompson, like Anthony Merrick. He's a three-peat, and he doesn't just perform it, he actually wins when he goes out there. You have Grandmaster Eugene David Floyd. A lot of times, you know, I'll tease the mayor and say that we've made history together. He's the only person that got that fight together, which was Eugene Floyd and Kevin Thompson. But humble brag though, you know what I'm saying? Humble brag. I'm the only person that got Kevin Thompson to wear an Ninja University t-shirt and Eugene Floyd to wear a Shakil Warriors t-shirt. So, you know, I hold a little place in history. It's a big place, but you know. That's a brag. To be serious though, I wanted to talk to his son for a minute and let him know that your dad, a lot of people gave him false respect. They hated on him because of his accomplishment. They'll hate on you because of yours. Right? And the one thing that I want you to always remember is that they wanted what your father had, except his sickness. They wanted everything from it. They wanted to win. They wanted to be known. They wanted to know the rider. But when he got sick, you started to see the separation, right? And I want you to take that as a learning moment. I want you to understand that there'll be a lot of people around now when the bright lights on. Right? In your darkest times, you got to remember the people that have your back. When you give out that call, there will be people there for you. And we don't all wear the same patch. We don't all wear the same patch. We don't all wear the same emblems.
Patches cover holes. Emblems stand for something.
We don't. But you know that when you put out a call, you got the mayor Eastern here, right? You got my Grandmaster here. You got Grandmaster Eugene David Floyd, who they tried to say was a mortal enemy, but those guys have been here for each other in their darkest hours. Okay? The Bloomfield mayor is here. Yes, I'm sorry. I didn't want to exclude you. I see you. But I just want everybody to realize that we are one big family. You know, different fruits but the same tree. All right, we're all here for the same reason, and we're all here in unity. A lot of times when we invite people over here for events, you hear that Jersey's a bad place and all the bad things that have happened. But you know, I stand on the shoulders of the guys that changed that. You know, Shian Tamir, he's ran a tournament for many years. No foolishness, no nothing. And I've been kicked out of that tournament a couple times. But, you know, I say that to say that, guys, you know, we're stronger than they make it out to be. You know, Hassan Khalik has a saying in the school that each one teach one. And here, you know, it goes to show that each one of us, we have each other's backs and we've all learned from each other. Okay? So, for those of you that are looking to join the school, for those of you that are looking for anywhere to go, we definitely highly recommend here, okay? And you going to one doesn't mean that you're a mortal enemy of another. When we see each other, trust and believe we're all brothers and sisters outside.
And last but not least,
thank you very much. I bring you greetings from the Hollywood Judo Karate Association in the name of the late, great Grandmaster Major Leon Roberts. We're all gathered here today in support of this ribbon-cutting opening of this new institution. I come to bring you support for this. But let it be known that I'm not only supporting this event, that I'm committed to supporting this family. I am committed to supporting this family in every which way I can. Call me anytime for anything. I'm committed to supporting this family.
Stay strong.
You guys!
Hey, can we do one more round of applause for that one? And last but not least, I would like to call the Shakil School of Martial Arts demo team to the floor. Let's go! These ladies and gentlemen have been performing all over New Jersey. We've been to New York so far. This is the reboot of the national karate demo team that is the Shakil's Warriors. We've been all over, and here we are. Last week we were in a talent show. We were the halftime performance, but we were still in a talent show, and we probably would have won. But here they are, without further ado. Actually, before that, thank you. I would like to call two very special gentlemen to the floor. They've been training with us for the last year, and they've been very, very, very diligent in their training. And if I do say so myself, they are probably two of the sharpest young underbelts that we have here in the dojo. So I would like to, without further ado, I'd like to call them up to the floor. Mr. Corbin and Shakil. Come on, let's go. These two gentlemen have been training at the white belt level for the last year. And as you can see, they have surpassed all of the tests and knowledge that they need to know. And they've come to this day, and they're moving very, very fast and forward and up. And we have a lot of high expectations for them, okay? And without further ado, I would like to present them with their orange belts. It is not often that we present rank to students without going through the promotion. As you guys know, if you've heard of us, our promotions are grueling. We put you through the fire. Jumping jacks, squats, sit-ups, push-ups, and then you go through your katas and your techniques. But these two gentlemen have been here every day, steadfast, training hard every day. Whether it's them or 10 people on the floor, they're training. And that's what we want to see in the martial arts, right? This is the future. And we want to make sure that we continue to recognize them and promote them and give them the best that we can, okay? And without further ado, in the name of God, the Shakil School of Martial Arts Karate Organization, Inc., teaching American Karate Do, belt promotion certificate for karate training, rank, orange belt. You, Makai Shakir, have passed all tests today, November 30th, 2019, and have proven to be of a high-class caliber in this system. In wearing this belt, you must now fight as a warrior, but only fight if the time calls it to be. Continue to develop yourself spiritually, mentally, and physically through the Shakil School of Martial Arts Karate Organization. Now, you must not only protect yourself, but the name of your school, in parentheses, dojo. Everything you do will reflect on your head instructor and your family. Wear this belt with pride and defend it at will. Makai Shakir, step out, young man.
Hey, Con.
Hands up. And Makai Shakir, you are now considered an orange belt in the Shakil School of Martial Arts Karate Organization. Wear this belt with pride and defend it at will. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Oh! And everyone in. And
Will the proud parents of this young man please stand up?
Hey, where you at? Where you at? Oh! There you go. And next up, Mr. Chase Corbin. Please step up, young man. Oh. And hands up.
Right.
Mr. Chase Corbin, you are now considered an orange belt in the Shakil School of Martial Arts Karate organization. Wear this belt with pride and defend it at will. Give me a loud warrior call.
Warrior!
Warrior! And everyone in. Oh! And set the position. Courtesy. Us. Us. Us.
All right, James.
Will the proud parents of this young man please stand up? Oh, yeah, let's give a warrior call. Hey, come around, face your classmates. Hey, courtesy. Let's go. Stay in formation, stay in formation. No. Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, how you feel? How you feel? Get some music going, please.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
You've been with us long enough, you know that we don't really do anything without music. So we gotta get things queued up here for a second. And here we go. Power up, here we go. And turn! Hey, where you are? Get his head!
Let's go, man. Massachusetts at a grand tournament with this contest. Let's we have Mr. Jadari Poole, and on your right we have Mr. Chai Smith. Let's get behind him.
Stop breathing, gentlemen. Stop breathing. Here we go. And open. Excellent!
finish up. Finish up strong. There we go. Let's go. Next up we have here John and Quayside Arnold, brothers. John is the father of Caleb, the orange belt that you guys just saw. So let's give it up for a little time.
Hey! Gentlemen, how you feel? Feel fine, feel free! Come on! New red! Translation! Right, open! Hey, finishing! Hold it full! Hey, out! Right! Come on! New red! Translation! Right, finishing! Begin! Hey! Hey! It's on! It's on!
Let's go!
Here we go, let's stay behind, let's go!
Very special to me. They were a part of my first black belt group that I got to promote. Right along here with, come on. Our new black belts are in the building. We have Wazir Lennon in the crowd right there. Please come on the floor. Wazir Siddiqa. And right here on the floor we have Wazir Michaela and Wazir Shakil. Stop here. Together on your own. Let's go.
Open! Yes! Come to say!
Yes!
Hold!
Yes!
Out!
Yes!
Count on!
No fear! Translation! Victorious! Successful!
Come to say!
Alright,
that's words!
Begin!
Let's go, ladies! Hey! Hey! I did it! Hey!
Let's go, let's stay strong. Let's stay strong.
we have Wazir Derek Jackson performing the countdown.
Come on! Sando! Alright? Translation! Highlight! Let's work, come on. Break the floor in. Break the floor in, break the floor in. Let's go. Let's go. Yay! Let's go.
That's good.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Kata! Fadi! Translation! Redeemer!
There we go. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Come on. Right? Come on, let's go. Come on. Right. There we go. Finish strong. Everybody, come on, let's go!
Right hand in, right hand in, left hand in,
Right hand in. Touch your shoulder if you can't touch your hand.
Everybody touch one. Each one touch one. I thank everyone. Yes, sir. Sincerely, from me, my family, and my father, Asatita. We all thank you all for coming out so sincerely. You guys know, all of you all, everyone here is family at all times. We all thank you for always supporting us, and you know we'll always be there to support you. All
Hey.
right? And on 3, spirit, mind, and body for life. And 1, 2, 3. Spirit, mind, and body for life!
By Shihan Kasin Gomez.
Steve, I may I just say a couple words? So, I really appreciated what Sensei Robert had to say.
Hi.
But I would be remiss if I don't share this little story with all my brothers and sisters here. So the first time I met Asatila, I was about 12, 13 years old. I used to train in New York. I trained under Grandmaster James Super Cooper, Salem Dojo in Harlem. I trained also with Michael Sledge, known as Lookup. Anybody knows? Anybody knows their history? I know. Trained with Lookup.
Because you be looking up.
And this is my first memory of Little K. I'm not going to give you the details, but we were at a tournament. And he went up to fight. And he got up on the line, and he did his normal. And they called his opponent up. And his opponent walked up to the line and did this.
Bowed out. No disgrace.
And he bowed out. And that took my breath away. At that time, I thought that these guys came from outer space. We're from New York. They came from outer space. Professor Earl as well, his brother as well. I know these guys going back to Fred Hamilton. And from an outsider, I thought that they were just the coolest people in the world. And they inspired me because all I wanted to do, I didn't even want to beat them, I just wanted to hit them. I just wanted to hit Little K.A. I just wanted to be able, because back then we didn't have gloves or anything. It was just was tape. And if you came, the trophies were this tall, that's the first place. But if you came out and said that you fought Little K.A., you did something. So the years went by, I moved to New Jersey. And I was looking for Little K.A. Searching and searching for Little K.A. And finally I found out that he's come Shakil. And I walked in the dojo and I told him my history. And he said to me, and my brother, he said, I know who you are. I know where you trained. The glass is full in the Shotokan. I don't want you to empty that glass. Just pour a little bit out. That's right. And that man taught me with his whole heart and soul. And the one thing that he never taught was animosity for anybody in this room. He had love for everybody in this room. But he did say, when martial arts begins, friendship ends. And when martial art ends, friendship begins again. I was there when he was training for you.
That's right.
Yeah, and he wanted to bust you up.
That's right.
But there was no animosity. He taught respect. That's right. And you can ask anyone, they know that I'm his student over 30 years. And ask any of these Grand Masters here that I ever showed them disrespect. Never. So fast forward, tells me about his illness. Tells me very early on in the car. I hold back my tears. I couldn't cry until the next day. I was walking in the mall with my mother and I sat down and I broke down and I cried. In my mind I said, well, he's human, right? Correct. Right now he's human. You could expect him to do human things. He did not. Never did he do that. He was always thinking about other people. He really showed even more humanity and made me know that I made the right decision to follow him. Because all of you know who do this is that you're submitting to someone. I submitted to him. I was already married. I was a grown man submitting to someone else. Never, ever did that. And it's easy. It's easy if you just see him competing and getting trophies. But unless you come on this floor, you don't know Kevin Brown. And some of you have been invited to train with us. They came in, and I asked anybody who trained with us that's from another school, did he not show them love and respect? He was open, show them everything, show them how to run a school, show them how to do things better. I asked anybody to raise their hand and say that he has not done that. No one can. So this is actually a segue to one of my responsibilities. Taught me how to be a leader. And a leader is about humility. A leader is about making other people around you better. I had problems when I first started training. I said to you about, so I'm a big heavyweight. There was things he could do I couldn't do. He said, Kasem, you know what? It's been years. You know what? I'm not a heavyweight. I'm going to get my brother to work with you because he was a heavyweight. Can you imagine a man who's going to share his brother with you? So you can be a better person? This is what he is about, not these trophies. This is what is in his DNA. This is what you're getting. When you train, your eyes to your head. This is why you bring your children here. So the segue is that this gentleman I'm going to ask to come up, trained on the floor with us. We became very, very close. And he understands what leadership is. He understands that leadership is not just a position. It's not just power. But what you can do to make people better. So I'd like to call up my friend, Honorable Mayor Ted Green. Also, come here, Green!
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
First to my friend, Cousin Corbin, also councilman, to the great Grandmaster Kevin Thompson, to his son, who is doing such a great job, to all the Grandmasters and Masters that are here. Thank you. You know, when Asatita sent me a text and asked me to be here, I made sure that I had to be here tonight. Really, it's good seeing all of you. You have been doing a fantastic job, sir. So on behalf of my father, Grandmaster Green, Grandmaster Britt, congratulations to your reopening. We here for you. But I have to say this, right, when not only this is a great grand opening this afternoon, but I have to kind of give homage to an individual who I always say is the real black belts behind all of us. Where's Sheen at? Bring his wife out. And the reason why I know this because we have to always give the ladies such their just due, and not because she's the wife of Grandmaster Shakil Thomas, but you have to really realize what she do each and every day, brother. That's a black belt. So give her another round of applause. Because when I look at your mom, man, and I visit your dad, you think about the warrior call, and every day, you know, to be there each and every day, that woman, man, that is second to none, man. So I just wanted to publicly say that to her because we know how important all these women in this room are the backbones behind all of us. And as Kasim Gourmet said, who has been doing an outstanding job, honestly, on council, but he has always been my friend. And he brings that same teaching really to the council. And I have to always say to his wonderful wife, who's always with him, another warrior core, right?
Warrior!
To all my young people who you can see what your dad has instilled in you, that this system should never die, brother, because our young people. So again, thank you very much for all that you have done.
Thank you, Sharon. This next award, the next award is given to someone that's special to me, and especially not because of the martial arts, because I knew him before he was a martial arts, before he became Grandmaster Rick the Brick Myers. We grew up in the same neighborhood, South 8th Street neighborhood of Newark. So I knew him before he even started training. And then I watched his career explode as a phenomenal martial artist. One thing about him, he's a humble brother. He's always helping anyone he can. He's an incredible martial artist, and is our brother as well. You know, this is an appreciation award. He's not here, but I think it's special that we read it because. And I hope he sees this, and I hope that he sees us presenting it to him. I stay in the background most of the time. Some of you know me, but I'm Professor by Nick. My work stands for itself. I've been here since 1982. Non-stop.
Right.
I didn't even talk. My wife did.
Warriors! Warriors!
So it reads, Appreciation Award to Grandmaster Rick the Brick Myers for the tremendous and unexpected show of love and admiration. Your contributions and dedication has touched me more than you can imagine and is a testament to your commitment to the cause. You have honored me with your friendship for so long that I consider you part of my family, and you have my deepest and sincerest gratitude for all you have done for me and my family. Know that my appreciation for all that you do is beyond words, and that this is a token of my expression and gratitude. We thank you. Whoosh! 2019, Grandmaster Kevin Thompson, Red Belt.
Thank y'all very much.
And we thank you all. We have some refreshments there. There's pizza, some juice, water. Please enjoy, mingle, fellowship. All right, and thank you all.
You can back open the doors. Hot here.